been loving starting my mornings with dragon fruit. I've been learning so much about dragon fruit. You know, it's really low in the glycemic index is really low, I should say. I'm like really low because I didn't bother to get my tripod, but it's really low, and it's one of the perfect things to start your day with. I usually break my fast around after 2 p.m. with about a half a dragon fruit, maybe some papaya. I have some papaya here that I'm getting ready to cut up too, and I have these other fruits that I'm getting ready to make into not a juice. I'll typically be juicing, but I stopped juicing since I moved abroad. For one, I sold my really high-end juicer, super expensive juicer, and then for two, I learned that it is actually better to eat your fruits rather than juice it, or at least blend it together so that you're maintaining all of the fiber, because when we juice, we're actually getting rid of a lot of the nutrients and some of the fiber and all of that. So I've been learning a lot about that, and I've been feeling really good just blending my fruit. So my staple thing to blend is watermelon. You see all those seeds in the watermelon, by the way? Yeah. So I like to blend watermelon, a piece of ginger, and lime, as well as sometimes cucumber. Yes, cucumber and or guava. So I'm either doing the watermelon with guava or cucumber, whichever I get my hands on. And one thing I love about living in Thailand, y'all, is there is an abundance of fruit everywhere. So we always have fruits upon fruits in our house. Okay, I have like 3 big old watermelon that I get for like 100 baht from this guy that's usually just parked down the street, and 100 baht is about 3 USD. So I absolutely love it. So yeah, about to eat this dragon fruit, and then I'm about to make a fruit punch. I was inspired by Maya. Shout out to you, Maya. I'm adding mangoes to this. Typically I don't add mangoes to my I guess I would call it fruit smoothies, yes, but I saw homegirl Maya on TikTok did a video on making her own fruit punch. So I'm like, you know what? Let me add some mangoes to it and some water and some pineapple. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, you guys, and I also forgot to mention about the dragon fruit. It will literally make you go to the bathroom. If you're doing a detox, a raw detox, fruit detox, cleanse, whichever, please incorporate dragon fruit. Look it up, do your research. Like, we've been giving our son dragon fruit for like months now, and every time he drinks he eats the dragon fruit, it just goes right through his body. Like, don't play with dragon fruit, and don't underestimate dragon fruit, and don't sleep on it. I thought you were sleeping.
No, my phone on charge.
I'm doing a video. Fresh fruits and produce has always been a staple in our home, especially when I was completely fully plant-based. Yes, I've been plant-based for about 5 to 6 years. I know some of you guys are asking, oh, aren't you no longer plant-based? I'll probably share that story a little bit later, but my diet still consists of mostly plants, and I still don't do a lot of things like dairy and certain things like that. However, no matter what, I truly believe in the power of our food and the food from the earth being our medicine. You like it? This is so good. I wish I tried this earlier. Wait. This is so refreshing. Like, if you've never tried this concussion, definitely give it a try. I'm actually gonna go sit down. I'm actually gonna go sit down and walk you guys through my entire journey of dropping 20 pounds. Well, a total of 20 pounds, but 10 pounds in only 5 days. So let's talk about it.
Wagwan, beautiful people, Shabiva here, and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys? I'm just going to jump right into this video, but if you are new here, thanks for stopping by and hitting that play button, okay? On this channel, I share a lifestyle, side hustle, and business gems. Today, I'm sharing with you guys how I was able to lose 10 pounds in like 5 days, and also my journey to losing weight again, once again. So, this is not my first rodeo with losing weight, okay? I have started my health journey, I think about maybe 8 years ago, around 22. I lost about 40 pounds and I was able to keep it off for a while. And then I'm not even going to blame it on my pregnancy, you guys, only, but I think the year prior to my pregnancy, I started gaining a little bit more weight than usual. And that's because I was just being happy go lucky. Okay. I was happy go lucky. And especially after I got married in 2020 as well. And then into my pregnancy, yeah, that's a whole nother story in itself. Okay. My pregnancy, I was not moving as much. Okay. And postpartum was also, man, postpartum had me a certain kind of way. I was literally in survival mode. Survival mode. Okay. Postpartum can do that to you. I don't care how supportive your partner is. Uh, you know, especially if you don't have people around rallying around you at least for the first like 2 weeks or so postpartum, grandma, aunt, whichever. It was literally just hubby and I, and it was, whew, it was kind of rough. But for a while, I was just, you know, like this. I was not consistent with anything really. I ate healthy here and there as I could, but for the most part, I did not really have a regimen. I was, like I said, just in survival mode. But as you guys know, I've been sharing a lot about my journey with, moving abroad, moving to Thailand. And I really do think that how my life is set up now, you guys, and with the foods, even just being fresher and us walking more and all of that, a lot of that contributed to like my health journey, like being healthier, because y'all, right before I left the US, I could literally see it in my face. For one, I was stressed out. For two, I was just gaining weight, y'all. The food is like every little thing I would eat it would just like blow me up. The food, I could literally look in my face and I would see former pictures, like past pictures, and I'm like, this is not me. This does not look like me. I really felt like I was slowly like declining, y'all. And I'm not even exaggerating. So I don't know. I think moving abroad may have saved my life or what. But anywho, since moving to Thailand, we've been walking more and, eating healthier, at least for me personally. There's an abundance of fruits and veggies, and I always look forward to just going to the market to buy my fresh fruits and veggies. But I want to jump into this 5 day journey that I did. I really wanted a cleanse, a detox. I was supposed to do it for 14 days, if I'm being honest, but I decided to just do it for 5. And then over the weekend kind of eat normal but still intermittent fast, and then do it again. So I'm still kind of like in the process, but for the first 5 days, not even 5, it was really around 4 days, I already lost 5 kilos. They use kilos over here, and that's about 10 pounds. And I was honestly shocked. I was so shocked. So I'm going to share with you guys all that I've been eating. All that I ate was literally fruits, from papayas to dragon fruits. I've been learning so much about dragon fruit.
And today's breaking of the fast consists of grapes, papaya, banana, and dragon fruit. I'm learning that dragon fruit has so many benefits, and it has really low glycemic index, so it's the perfect thing to break your fast with. It's after 2, it's actually 2:30 p.m., and I'm eating my first meal of the day.
And how it's good for the gut. And let me tell you, y'all, the dragon fruit alone will purge you. You will be going to the bathroom, okay? You will be going to the bathroom. You don't need anything else to detox. I am telling you right now. some dragon fruit, papaya, that will flush you out. And not to mention ginger tea, like the root ginger. Every now and then, every other day or so, I'll drink that. The root ginger, I'll boil it, let it sit, and then I'll add some lime once it's done boiling. Right before I drink it, I'll add green limes, not lemon. So lime is more alkalizing to the body, right, and more detoxing to the body. So I'll add some lime and just drink that. And then I started adding some cayenne pepper, and I really feel like that like boosted my metabolism as well. And I was also doing some strength training. So I tried to be consistent with my workout. I was working out about, I still do. I am working out about 4 days per week. I'll mix it up. Sometimes I'll do strength training and sometimes I'll do Pilates. Y'all, these Pilates have been kicking my butt. Okay. I'm loving Pilates now, though. I'm not gonna lie. I really do like Pilates, especially the strength Pilates. So I've been consistent with my workout regimen again ever since I moved here over the summer. I've been walking more. So that's one of the things that I've been doing a lot more is walking more. Lately, because of the smog in Bangkok, it's burning season with, the farmers burning their crops and stuff like that. So the air can be a little, so I haven't been like out a lot walking just for walking sake, but on a regular, just being out and about. I mean, we're walking. So I think that's one of the things that has helped me to lose weight. And like I said, the consistent working out, being more intentional with my foods, eating a lot of plants, and fruits and veggies and stuff like that. And as you guys know, I'm not new to like eating this way, like raw fruits and veggies. I used to be fully plant-based, and I did a lot of like raw detoxes, and I still do, and I still believe in it because I really do feel my best self when I'm like detoxing my body, when I'm like eating fully, I would say fully raw, right? But it's not something that I'm going to be doing 365 or see myself doing 365. But as a detox to really reset my body and to purge my body, it's so beneficial. It's so beneficial. But what may work for me may not work for you, right? And what may work for other people may not work for me. And you also may have heard this before about, blood types and all these things. But I do believe overall, in general, herbs like plants, food, I really do believe that it can be so healing, so healing to the body. But anyway, you guys, that's pretty much all I ate for the 5 days that helped me to drop those 10 pounds like that. Okay. And I literally dropped 10 pounds in like 5 days just by intermittent fasting, eating after 2 p.m. and not eating any later than like 8 p.m. Most days, like by 6. And before I started this raw fruit detox, you guys, I've been on an intermittent fasting journey for a while, right? For the past couple months now. But I wanted to share specifically what I did that helped me to drop those 10 pounds really fast in like 5 days. I've lost a total of about 20 pounds since moving abroad. 20 pounds, you guys. And those 10 pounds, right? 10 of the 20 was dropped recently in those 5 days, right? So I guess I could have expedited my weight loss by doing more of that, but I want to do something more sustainable, right? My weight loss is maybe a bit slower as well because I want to do things that's sustainable, things that I can sustain. Intermittent fasting, like not eating before a certain time and not eating after a certain time, is definitely something that I can stick to. Walking, doing my Pilates or my strength training at least 4 days per week or minimum 3 days. It depends on what I have going on. Those I can stick to. So I'm trying to focus on sustainable things. This is not about a crash diet or a fad diet or anything like that. I'm just literally doing what works for me, what has worked for me over the years and what works for me and what works for my body. Also, I want to make sure that I'm doing things that is sustainable, right? Is sustainable for me. And by the way, I should have mentioned this before I really even went into the video. If you have some type of eating disorder, right? Take this video with a grain of salt and make sure that you're seeking professional help as well. This video is not about get skinny quick, right? That's not what this video is about. This video is about my health journey, okay? Because health is priority for me. It's priority before the weight loss. The weight loss is important for me too because that contributes to other things. I believe can contribute to other things, certain diseases, right? And so that's why weight loss is also important to me. But first things first is health. Oh, by the way, I also want to mention that one of the days I steamed a little bit of broccoli and some wood ear mushrooms. I'm going to see if I can put an overlay video here because I think I recorded it. Some wood ear mushrooms. And I don't know if you guys have heard of wood ear mushrooms, but it literally looks like an ear or ears, right? And I researched like the benefits of it, and it does help with detoxing and stuff like that. And apparently, these are super deep herbalists. There are people who are fruitarians and stuff like that, and they believe that broccoli is technically a fruit, right? Because of how it's grown and the flowers and all those things. Okay, I won't get into too much because hey, but you know, they're saying that research shows that it's technically fruit. So anyway, I decided to steam some broccoli because of the fiber and the benefits of broccoli. And I steamed a little bit just slightly with the wood ear mushrooms. Then I chopped up some ginger and squeezed some lime with some black Himalayan salt. It was really supposed to be pink Himalayan salt, but I bought it online and I could have sworn the thing said pink Himalayan salt, but they just showed me a pink picture. They showed me a picture of the pink Himalayan salt, but it was written in Thai, black Himalayan salt. Anyway, if you know anything about black Himalayan salt, it does have an eggy, like a boiled egg flavor. It's like eating boiled eggs. It's really weird. But anyway, I chopped up some ginger with some lime, with some pink Himalayan salt or black Himalayan salt, and a little bit of black pepper to help with like the absorption. Also, one of the days I did take a shot of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. So if you do your research, you'll find that olive oil has tremendous benefits, like just taking it as a shot. It's a thing. And I think that's why I won't say the company's name on here, but a well-known coffee chain, right? They introduced this drink with, I don't drink coffee and I don't drink from there, but I've heard about it, this new drink. It's some type of coffee drink with like a shot of olive oil. And it sounded weird to me. I'm like, why would they do that? Olive oil. But after doing my research, olive oil is so beneficial. Like if you have a headache, don't even worry about taking no like pills or whichever. You can just drink a shot of extra virgin olive oil and it will help. Something about the fats and all those things. Do your research. I love looking into like herbs and stuff like that. I might as well should just become a like a herbalist or something like that. But when I went plant-based first in like about 2016, that's when I started down this whole rabbit hole of researching herbs and stuff like that. Oh, also I was taking a couple drops of black seed oil. Black seed oil has become really popular today, y'all, in like 2024, 2025. It's 2025 now. And what's crazy is I've been on black seed oil for for years, like since about 2015, 2016. And I've been telling people about it, black seed oil and, you know, stuff like that. But it has so many great benefits and it can aid with maintaining weight and stuff like that. They say black seed oil literally cures everything but death. Okay. I'm not a medical professional. We always have to give that disclaimer. Okay. But do your own research with the possible benefits of black seed oil. Okay. I will always have black seed oil in my home as a staple. That thing is here to stay. Okay. Anyway, do your research on that. So yeah, I'll take like shots here and there of black seed oil. And that's pretty much it. So for those 5 days, right? Again, this journey started consistently since like last summer, but I wanted to share how I lost those 10 pounds really fast in 5 days. Okay. I literally went on a fruit cleanse. dragon fruit, papaya, watermelon, mangoes. Pretty much it. One of the days I think I tried passion fruit. That was pretty much it, you guys. And the broccoli with the wood ear mushroom, that was like a one-off thing. It wasn't something that I did over the 5 days. It's just one day that I did that. And when I tell you I was going to the bathroom consistently, every time I ate that dragon fruit, everything was literally coming out of me. It was almost like all the fats and every gunk in my gut was just coming out of me. Okay. So I think that really aided in the weight loss, the extra stuff that was going on in my stomach. Like everything was just being flushed out. Okay. And, obviously not having like carbs or a lot of carbs, I should say, because a couple of days I did have like some banana with my fruit bowl, and bananas does have carbs, right? But with doing like my strength training and working out, I wanted to incorporate some of that. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did, you guys, to lose 10 pounds. And this journey is continuing. This is not a one and done thing like, oh, I did it, I lost 10 pounds and that's it. I still have like about 10 more pounds to go, 10 or 20. I'll give myself 20 because my goal overall was like 30 pounds, right? I was at 220 and my goal was in a total of 20 pounds. So I should have preferenced that before too. I should have mentioned that before as well. When I moved here and I moved about, I was about 220. Right? During my pregnancy, I was like 240 something. After my pregnancy, I was like in the 220s. When I moved to Thailand last year, I went all the way down. After being here just for a couple of months, I lost about 10 pounds in just a couple of months being here. Right. And then a week ago or so, I lost an additional 10. So I'm right at about 199, 200 pounds, thereabout. But it feels so good to be right there again. My goal is about like 180, 190. I'll take 190. So I would say maybe an extra 10 pounds, but ideally maybe an extra 20, especially if we plan on, which we'll see. I won't say too much on here, but if we plan on, growing our family again, I don't want to maintain this weight. That was my thing, right? I didn't want to stay at 220 and then, possibly get pregnant again, right? I want to lose as much weight as possible so that when I, get pregnant, obviously you're going to gain some weight, right? So I didn't want my journey to be even more difficult after baby number 2. So, if you know, okay? So that's one of the reasons as well. And just overall, I just want to be healthy, with gaining weight, unnecessary weight that's not meant for your body, based on your BMI, your height, your all those things. Extra weight can lead to additional things. And I don't want that. I want to be as healthy as possible. So that's my drive. That's my goal. I want to be a healthy mama. Okay. I want to be a healthy wife. I want to be healthy for me. Okay. And when I do my workout, I don't want to be out of breath by the time I take 2 steps. Or if I'm running with my son, I'm like out of breath running with him or playing with him or anything like that. So I have a lot of whys. And I think with weight loss, you have to really ask yourself and remember your whys, because weight loss or starting a health journey is not the easiest thing in the book. Like our bodies crave, or, we as humans, we crave delicious things. We crave fried things. We crave all the carbs and all the things that's not necessarily good for us, right? It's easier to crave those things and to eat those things than not to, right? Than to resist. So it's definitely a journey. And I would say, if you're on your journey, just remember your why, really. And start a journey, create a plan that's sustainable for you. So like I said, what may work for me may not work for you. Right? And if you try something, it doesn't really work for you and you fell off, just try again, right? You can get back up and you can try again. I have fallen many times. I have tried this and I'm like, I can't go this long or whatever. And I just keep getting back up. As long as you don't give up, okay? Never, ever, ever give up on your goals. Never give up on your weight loss journey. Never give up on your health journey. Never give up on your business plans, whatever that looks like. Okay, never, ever, ever give up. So I know I can be a chatter. I don't want this video to be too long, but I just wanted to jump on here to share with you guys that I am down 20 pounds, you guys. I am down 20 pounds, you guys. Catch me next month, okay? Catch me next month. I'll be down another 10 pounds. My goal is so to get to my 180. Oh, if I get to 180, that's crazy because that would mean that I would have lost like 60 pounds since my pregnancy. So I'm super excited about that. Super excited to see what 180 Shy Bivia can look like and will look like, okay? But anyway, beautiful people, if you liked this video, be sure to hit the subscription button if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, okay? On this channel, I'll be sharing lifestyle stuff and sharing also with you guys my journey, with living abroad, what life is like here, what I'm up to, what travels I'm up to. We're getting ready to head to another country in Southeast Asia next week, which I'm super excited about. And I'll be sharing that with you guys. So I'm so excited. So if you are not yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button, share, all the good stuff. You can follow me on all the socials as well. I share a lot more stuff on like TikTok because it's just so fun. I've been loving sharing short content on TikTok. It's so easy. I don't have to like do this sit down dressed up thing. I can just pop on there. So that's been super fun for me. So yeah, follow me over there. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you are on your health journey. And by the way, before I come off of here, I want to say that if you are planning on moving abroad, or let me say moving specifically to Thailand, and you're worried that your particular diet or you're worried that you're going to have issues based on your particular diet, I will say this. It can be easy and also very hard to go on a diet over here, okay? When I say easy, meaning there's an abundance of food everywhere. Like restaurants, you can just order and it's delivered to you, whatever you want. I don't care if you're pescatarian, lacto-ovo vegetarian, ovo lacto vegetarian, raw vegan, gluten-free, keto, whatever your diet is, you will and can find food here. It is also very hard because there is food everywhere. So if you are transitioning into something else and trying something else and you're trying to be really disciplined, it can be really hard here because there's so many options and there's literally food everywhere. But I guess that's more pros than cons. So just wanted to share that as well. All right, beautiful people, I'm done chatting. Okay, it's a go, Shy Bivia. It was an absolute pleasure. Let's continue to get well together, and I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Bye.